What is up, people? So today I'm back with another video on my BMW CE 02, and I'll be trying to make this bike look more like a BMW because the badging on this is so minimal that it is really hard to tell which bike this is. It's almost as if BMW doesn't want you to know that this is a BMW, but still I think this bike looks pretty awesome and futuristic at the same time, unlike the futuristic 3 Series which looks like garbage. So let me show you how BMW has really cheaped out on the badging. If you see, there is only one proper badge given here on the seat, which is visible only to the rider and to no one else. And if you look at it from the side, there is just this black and white sticker which kind of blends in this whole black and white thing going on over here. And moreover, when you're sitting and riding on it, this logo gets hidden behind your leg. For the front as well, there is no badging. So when I'm riding this bike, I have a lot of people, trying to race and catch up to me just to get a glimpse of which bike it is, because when I zoom past them, they cannot identify which bike it is from the back. So another thing I'd like to share with you all is my brand new Oakley Vanguard Meta AI glasses, which happens to be the first one to be sold in all of India. So yes, I am the first person in all of India to own these glasses right now. So anyway, the next clip you see is going to be shot from these glasses. So these are all the stickers that I ordered online to put on the bike. But the best out of all of these is the original BMW logo, which I've taken out from this previous seat and is going to be the best part of this upgrade. So let me tell you, this glossy black surface is a real dust magnet, and I have spent the last half an hour just getting the dust off it. So I have a lot of stickers here with me, but I don't want to over stickerize this, so I'm just going to go with the bare minimum first and see how that looks before I proceed with the remaining stickers. So let's see how it goes. So this is the main logo I want to start with first, and it's going to go right here on the visor. So basically my plan was to first remove this logo from this plastic frame here and stick it straight on the visor, but as you can see, there's a depression over here, and I think it will just look better with this little height, because then it will come in line with these two brackets on the side. So I think this looks better than the logo being all the way at the back. So that's why I've put some 3M tape on it, and I'm just going to stick it like this over here. So the first and main logo is done, and it's looking fantastic. Okay, so the next one is this plain BMW lettering, which I'm going to put right here because this looks incomplete. So if I just add BMW on top of it, then it will read like a complete slogan: BMW, make life a ride. So now for the back, I have two options. I can either stick this logo or this one, but this one I think will look too big for the rear, so I think it's better if I put this one over here. So this one goes on the rear bump over here. And this is already looking much better than the plain black rear bumper. Okay, so now let's move on to the other side, and over here you can see this BMW is written, but since it's in the body color, it's not really visible, and there's a lot of empty space over here. So I'm planning to put this plain BMW lettering on this panel right here. So now for the next M badge, I'm wondering whether to put it here or here, but I think this sticker just looks cooler at an angle, so I'm going to go with this location. And now I'm left with this BMW Motorrad sticker and these tire stickers, which will go here on the rim. So far it's looking good, and I don't think it's looking over stickerized, so I guess I can proceed with the remaining stickers. So initially I was planning to put this sticker right over here, but then there would be a lot of stickers in this area and not so much in this, so I've come up with the plan to put this one here instead, and I think that will look fantastic rather than putting it over there. So the dilemma I'm facing here is in which direction to put the sticker, because if you see, the CE 02 is written downwards here and the BMW Motorrad is written upwards here. So I guess I'm just gonna follow this pattern and put this sticker downwards over here and put it upwards on this side so it matches with the original stickers. Whoops, I'm missing an O. That's not supposed to happen. Got it. Awesome. That is looking super cool. Okay, so now the only stickers left to put are the tire rim stickers. So let's see how to start with it. So first I guess I'm gonna bring this BMW down over here and align this with this BMW lettering over there. So let's move the bike. Okay. Alright guys, so this tire stickering is done on the right side, and honestly I'm not sure whether I like it or not because it's a really different color scheme than the original color scheme of the bike. So now for the other side, this side is heavily guarded with this guard over here, and you can see there's already some stickering present over here, so I'm gonna skip this part of the rear tire and go ahead with the left side of the front tire. So because the bike tilts to the left, it's really hard to put the sticker on the left side because there's no center stand. And that's it. And now let me take you on a walk around and show you what the bike is looking like. Since Neith is taking the bike to work today, we have the opportunity to see what the tire stickers look like when the wheels are in motion. And I've totally changed my mind about these stickers because they look super cool. Now let's talk about the key. For a sleek and futuristic looking bike, you would expect a similar looking key, right? Not BMW. They have given this huge boat cum UFO thing. I don't know what they were trying to design, but it definitely does not suit the character of the bike. In fact, my 15-year-old BMW E90 has a much sleeker looking key than this one. And just like they cheaped out of giving any branding on the bike, they have done the same for the key and not given a single logo on it, and there's only an impression of the BMW logo on this rubber over here, which you can see only when the light falls on it. Alright, so now I'm going to install this BMW logo on the key, which I got for just 300 rupees from the local key maker. Seriously BMW, just 300 rupees? I'm having to do your job all over again. So first I was planning on putting it on this BMW impression itself, but this is the button for the battery indication, and I tried pressing it with the logo on it and it doesn't get pressed. So that option is gone. So the only option left is to paste it over here on the bottom. And honestly, it looks pretty cool. So there you can see the key is looking so much cooler than before. Let me know down in the comments what you think of it and whether BMW should have spent this 300 rupees in the start and given this key with the logo fixed. Before I end this video, this is just a small reminder of what the bike used to look like from the showroom versus what it looks like right now. So ever since I put these stickers on the bike, a lot of people have told me that I've done a better job at designing this bike than BMW themselves. I really hope this video reaches BMW and they hire me as their next designer to fix the future designs before they tank their company like Jaguar did. So what do you guys think of this upgrade? Do you love it or do you hate it? Let me know down in the comments. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you again soon with the next video. Until then, ciao.